Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
How y'all doing tonight?
All right.
All right, this is called Partner in Crime. There ought to be a law against the way that brother makes me feel. I want to hit y'all with some grown folk talk tonight, if that's all right. But before you get excited, you should know that I have no intention of telling you what goes on inside my bedroom. I'm just old-fashioned that way. But we're going to talk grown because I'm a grown woman and I have grown problems, and so the only fantasies you'll hear are the ones that come true because I have a grown man at my side. I'm talking about the ones where he runs our daughter's birthday party by himself or volunteers to go on a field trip, not because I can't go, but because he wants to go. And I throw my panties, my socks, and my whole damn wardrobe at him because damn, that's sexy. The laws of gravity state that there's an acceleration that keeps us drawn to the earth, which might explain a little about how I fell for him, but also a force that exists between two masses when they're a certain distance apart. But I defy Newton and his fancy laws because I'm simultaneously grounded and yet soaring above the stars when wrapped in his arms in a simple embrace. He broke just about every one of the rules I had set for the type of man I thought I'd be comfortable with for the rest of my life. And if you asked him to identify his wife from a lineup of his former loves, oh, I would have gotten off scot-free. But he came along as judge and jury, convicted me of giving false testimony when I continued to tell myself lies about my worth, my beauty, and my potential. And he sentenced me to life away from the woman I would have become and surrounded me instead with these glowing bars of light, love, and acceptance. He stepped inside, locked the door, and threw away the key. Our love is in direct violation of logic and reasonable explanation, born from what should have been an impossible situation that placed us firmly on the path to salvation. We have more than our share of frustration, but pledged our lives to eternal collaboration, and together we know there's no complication that can stand in the face of this intriguing combination. I never would have guessed it when we met, but we were destined from creation. I find him impressive because he's never once gone out of his way to impress me. He laughs in the face of every relationship no-no and man law that goes against who he is, because what would be the point of me coming to love the man that he isn't? So he'll grab a mic and sing to me in public, though he's not exactly what you would call a singer, and slap me on the ass in front of my entire family and tell any one of his boys that's willing to listen that, yeah, I got him just as whipped as he's got me. And we sent those stereotypes down the Green Mile a long time ago because, you see, we both truly enjoy and adore our in-laws, and he brought me back to church, and we planned our wedding together. He didn't just agree to some stuff for my big day. And if you call or text when the skins are on, both of us will cuss you out. He's a proud man, proud to have me, proud to be mine. And I never thought I'd say this about a man that isn't my father, but he's proud of me and the woman I am, even when I'm doing my own thing. And though he walks with this pride, every time he faces his own demons and asks me to help fight them, I love and respect him just a little bit more. Y'all can continue to argue the case of Mars versus Venus. We'd rather settle out of court. But we'll be Bonnie and Clyde for this generation if that's what it takes. So accuse us of resisting arrest by the status quo and charge us with indecently exposing ourselves completely and honestly to each other for the sake of this partnership, and label us a menace to society's declaration of what love and marriage are. I can assure you, will plead guilty as charged.